Okay, there we go. Looks like we were having a microphone problem there. Should be worked out, I think. Turn this back up a little bit. Make sure that everything's working right. You guys let me know how volumes are. There we go. Okay, so we got LunaVision up in the corner there. So, let's just jump right into a draft. Before we jump into a draft, though, let me just say thank you to all of our followers and our subscribers and our patrons. Couldn't do without everybody supporting everything the way they do. Very, very, very much appreciated. Our latest follower, it should be coming up here a moment for me, is Furchen K. Hey Ace, what's up? I think I played you in one of my warm-up matches here, just playing a little constructed just to warm up a little bit. If you like our stuff, please consider supporting it on Patreon, patreon.com/cardspodcast. That helps host the audio for the podcast. And then, we're here on the stream, so twitch.tv/cardspodcast. Try and stream every Monday. I guess today's Tuesday, but we had the holiday yesterday here in the States. So, day late, but not $1 short. So let's just jump right into a draft. One thing I've noticed here in the last, about week or two is, man, I just do not like playing constructed right now. At the beginning of the seasons, I do not like playing constructed. Alright, I'm going to Germany. Ooh, tough first pick here. Never say no to a Panzer IV F2 though. You know, comes with a 5.5 body with a sudden strike on it. Can't get any better than that. Yeah, I think we just played constructed a little while ago. So we're gonna take this Panzer. But yeah, just played a little while ago. I like to warm up a little bit before I jump on the stream, so I'll play a couple constructed matches, but I also remembered why I don't like playing constructed at the beginning of seasons. Oh, must have been somebody else with the name Ace then. So, oh well. Alright, we're going to take these Sky Barons. 110's really nice, but I like a couple Sky Barons. Alright, we don't play Annihilation on principle. Junker's really good. We'll take this 22 Infantry Regiment though, I think. Yeah, get a little card advantage going. Okay, let's see, let's go, Japan, since we got this 22 Infantry Regiment. Alright, Me Too Regiment's always good. Imperial Strength, meh. Deadly Duty, maybe later on if we need it. Alright, Me Too there. 4 Prosperity, a Panzer Grenadier, or 2 Blackouts. I'm gonna take these Blackouts. The Panzer Grenadier goes well with the 22 Infantry. We got the Sky Barons already, so let's take the Panzer Grenadier. I talked myself into it. Alright, Himeji Regiment, just not high enough impact for me. Reichsbank, meh. But we'll take these 109s. Oh, that's okay, Ace. Just thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Alright, so Panzer 35T, a Breakthrough, or another Sky Barons. Well, we got a little bit of infantry going here. This can go up and grab the front line. But I just like Sky Barons. Just even though it's a narrow removal order, that remove an air unit and draw a card. Yeah, that's really good. All right, the more expensive Hayabusa, some more 109s, or another Me Too. I think I'm in the Me Too market here, just because of this 22 Infantry Regiment. All right, so now we have opportunity to get either some elites or a 4 Prosperity. The 4 Prosperity doesn't really work. We only got these Me Too's so far. Home Defense or the Bismarck that can steal games. I'll take the Home Defense. 2 big units for 1 card. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, 10.5 isn't bad. Careless Talk. If you get them en masse, they're pretty good, but I never say no to a Nebelwerfer, so get in here, Nebby. Alright, then we get the P1Y Jinga, a 4 Prosperity, or a Panzer 3J. Give me a Panzer. Alright, now we have some Type 88A guns, the new and improved dive bombing, or the new and improved Imperial Strength. Improved might be a little bit of a stretch, but we'll take these AA guns. They're really good. They can really be a pain in the butt for most decks to deal with. Alright, Frank is pretty good, but we have some good kind of removal-ish orders already. That's kind of the role that Frank plays sometimes. Yeah, it really wants to give me those 4 Prosperities. I'm not interested, though. I'm going to take this SD, though. I think it could be pretty useful. Alright, combined arms. I don't think we want combined arms. Betty, not exactly where I want to be. These Junkers aren't bad, though. Especially if we can get, like, hold the front line. We have some good anti-fighter plane cards in here. So I'll take these JU-88As. Alright, Whirlwind, some Claudes, Variable Wind, some Claudes, or a Bicycle Regiment. I kind of like the Claudes. The Variable Wind could be interesting, but 2-3 plane on turn 2. Yeah, new art for Variable Wind. Pretty sweet. I like it much more than the old art. The old art was kind of meh. But this one I really like. Claude or Variable Wind? Okay, I get to say Variable Wind all day, so we'll take Variable Wind. I think this is a pretty easy Panzer 4G. Honor could be pretty good for ending games. Regiment just not high impact enough, but, you know, big beef. Always like big beef. Alright, some sudden strikes, reinforcement, or one of the cards we do not speak of. Sudden strikes, we'll take them. Sure. Yeah, they switched up all with the new OBS that just came out. They switched up all my levels. Let's try that. Actually, let's go right there. Lucky 13. Let's try that. Alright, let me know how that is. Alright, sir. Okay, so at this point, come on, I don't want this. I want there. Come on there, guy. Gotta keep up. Yeah, thank you, Ace. Thank you for the help. Alright, so we want, let's see, either Stukas, Stug 3Fs, or 10.5. Well, the Stukas need, because we're not going to have any guard units with these two, so we need to establish a front line, and we need to establish it kind of early on to get the Stukas going. So I think these Stugs are pretty good at that. So I'm going to take the Stugs, just to make sure we have lots of nice low drops. We're good on 2. We could use more 3s and 4s, I think. 88 mils, pretty good. I think it's even an 88 mils even better than a Type 4. Maybe not. A single Type 4 isn't bad. Panther G is good, but we have plenty of tank beef, so I don't think we need the tank beef. So I would like a nice impactful artillery unit here. You know, we got this Nebelwerfer, we got these 109s. I'm going to take the flak guns. You could make an argument that you might want to go a different way with that pick. Alright. Hein, don't really need it, but a nice little Stug just to fill out our Stugs and keep giving us some nice low drops. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, reinforcements, a Panther G, or some breakthroughs. I really want to kick this Panther G my way, huh? Yeah, another 4 prosperity there. I didn't even look at it. I just blew right by it. Alright, I'm going to take... Yeah, we might as well take one Panther G. Could be really tough for an opponent to deal with. Alright, we get a 0, a 6 infantry regiment, or a deadly duty. I'm on the 0 train, so we'll take that. Alright, Stug 4, a Dornier, or a Junkers? Big Junkers. I'm leaning Dornier here. The Stug 4 is not bad, but we got plenty to do on 3. Junkers isn't bad, but... and it can end games, but just the destroy unit did discard a card. I'd like to try that out, so give me the Dornier. Wow, tri-pack of pack 36s, Battlefield Ace's favorite card, and then some combined arms. We'll take these pack 36s, sure. Alright, some SD action, a Martyr, but Amphibious Assault, you know, hard removal is good removal, and we got plenty of it. We could use this, a touch of card advantage in this deck. The only card advantage we have right now is this 22nd Infantry Regiment, so if we get an opportunity to get some card... I mean, the Sky Baron's kind of narrow, but it could be a little bit of card advantage. So let's take these Amphibious Assaults, though. They'll be very good. Alright, 2 more 109s, 2 more Dive Bombings, or a single Panzer IV. I'm liking the bottom of our curve right now. I'll take this Panzer IV. Helps us break through at the end. Alright. Iron from the North, Tora, or a Panzer Grenadier. I'm going to take a Tora here just in case we run into some tokens or something like that. Oof. And our elite are kind of blah. Last Rites, not that great. I mean, if we had taken that Bismarck, maybe it would have been good. But we did get a home defense earlier. Martyr's okay. Okay, we'll try Last Rites. I mean, I don't know. We're obviously not in the Yamato game plan. We could use it with our bombers and our 109s, but okay, let's try Last Rites. So we got a double elite deck here, so that's not bad. I mean, our top end's nice. Once we hit 5 or 6, we're looking real good. So hopefully our Stugs, our pack 36s. Like I said, the one thing we don't really have here is card advantage, so we just got to play patient. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see how we do. Yeah, you're right, Ace. So it was better than the other stuff we had available, which was not much. Alright, so we're starting up against Steve. Let's see, Zero and Panzer are a little expensive. Do we want this 22nd? I think we do, hoping we hit a Stug or something here. Alright, well, we'll see what happens with this one. I'm a little leery about our card situation, but we get a pack 36, okay. Hey, Control, what's going on? Alright, well, I think I'm going to get a Type 88 going. And then, I just want to save this Sudden Strike in case they goose this SD at all. So, let's see what happens. Alright, great. Okay, well, I guess we just start pounding away on this SD. And we got plenty pack 36s, so I'm willing to trade that off at this point, if that's what they want to do. Alright, so we ping the Ha-Go on the way in, so that's fine. Alright, opponent's going to let us clean up the board here. We're very happy with that. Alright, so let's take out the Ha-Go, take out the SD. We're going to go Stug right here, because then next turn I can get this infantry regiment rolling, and that'll hopefully just spit out a whole bunch of cards for us, and that'll be the advantage we need to win this sucker. Alright, so let's move to the front. Alright, I'm a little leery of 4 credits. Oh, Ace. Well, thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate the help. Alright, I'm a little leery of 4 credits into an open German player here, so I'm going to play a Panzer Grenadier. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Ace. Okay, so nothing on that, so that gets our infantry regiment rolling. Alright, pick up a last rights, sure. Hopefully we don't run into a carpet bombing or something, that'd be really stinky. Alright, a 0, sure. We can just pin that forever. And we get a flak gun, and we're going to get to draw another card, so... Let's just get some attacks in at the HQ. Pin the 0, and let's draw a card. Alright, so tactical strike on our 88. That's okay, we have a flak gun and another Type 88 coming. Okay. Alright, and we get a whirlwind. A whirlwind. Alright, let's get our Type 88 down again. Let's take out... Let's see, let's sudden strike the mountain gun. Alright, and then let's get some attacks in. See you later, Ace. Thanks for stopping by. Very much appreciated. Alright, let's get some more attacks at the HQ in. So now this 22nd Infantry Regiment's really gotten the job done for us. So here, alright, Wirbelwind of der Own for the Germans. Alright, Panzer II and the SD, sure. Okay, so a couple of trades coming here. Oh, okay. Well, let's see, it'd be 4, 6, 8 to attack with our Panzer. Yeah, well, this is only the first one, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alright, let's, well, I think we're gonna go flak gun here, actually. Because the flak gun can kind of dominate the battlefield. And let's take out this SD. We're gonna have to trade here, but I'm okay with that. We get to draw another card. Alright, Me Too Regiment can run up and grab the front for us again. Alright, Admiral Hipper, which is really stinky, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so let's get that front again with our Me Too Regiment. Let's get our Wirbelwind going. Alright, keep some pressure on our opponent here. Now we have this Panzer coming in hot as well. And our opponent hopefully isn't stream sniping us and doesn't know that it's coming. So happily get rid of the 0. Alright, Panzer, sure. Okay, so now we can just get in here again and get 4 more damage on the HQ. And we'll just get our own SD down. Alright, so opponent gotta make some plays here. Alright, Panzer for opponent, sure. Alright. And then they make that play. Okay. Alright, so we only have to get in... Oh, well, we can trade off our 22nd here. It did massive amounts of work for us. And Panzer it up. There we go. Starting off. Victory lane. Gotta love it. Alright. So, good start for us right there. That was good. Alright. Anybody else been drafting it up here to start the season? How we doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, we're already right back after it. Wow. After we had so much trouble last week with queue time waits, it's good to see that we can just jump right in here. Alright, Panzer and Dornier are a little expensive. Zero's a little expensive. We're on the draw as well against Pelevin. Love to have 2 sudden strikes, pick off some early artillery, hopefully. Alright, we get a 1-drop with the pack. So, we're liking our position right here. Okay, so we're not going to just ram our pack into this 37 mil, so Oh no! Control, I hope everything's alright. Alright, we don't really care about this infantry regiment. Another anti-aircraft gun, and another anti-aircraft gun. Man, we'd love an Eagle's Claws right now. Alright, well, let's get to work on these anti-aircraft guns. Next turn, we can get our Verbal Wind going, because it is a Verbal Wind. Alright. Alright, and a Panzer that can also take out a gun for us, so let's get our Verbal Wind in there. We'll lose our Verbal Wind, but that is part of life. Alright, anti-air taking on our Verbal Wind. Right, another little dinky infantry regiment, which is kind of a pain. So we keep getting pinged here. Ooh, hello. Alright, let's take out the Type, or another of the anti-air guns. Now let's get this Type 88 down. It can absorb a couple hits and get this other anti-air gun down. Alright, from the people is a pain in the rear, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so Naval Brigade. Okay, so now we're getting pinged a lot. I don't like that. We just gotta be able to turn the corner here a little bit. Alright, 22nd is not what we wanted to see. Alright, let's get a Stug. I'm tempted to just drop this Pack 36 out there just to save us a point of damage, but alright, we're gonna pass. We're gonna take a little bit of a risk. We can start dropping our Panzer down. We just got to get something that helps us turn the corner here a little bit. Alright, so more pings at our HQ. We're so close to rallying here. Alright, and the hammer, sure. Ah, there it is. Thank you, Top Deck. Alright, let's get our Panzer out there. Use up all our credits. Thank you, Top Deck. Whew! Workers Unite, that's a good card for our opponent though. That keeps him in the game. But we can start pulling away here with this infantry regiment. Ooh, and that would have... Home defense is also good. Alright, so let's start pulling away with our infantry regiment. Let's get our Pack 36 down. Let's get an attack in. Alright, pass it back. Alright, so here's where we kinda, hopefully, we finally turned the corner. That Tora Top Deck was really what we needed to see. Alright, air superiority, so a 2 for 1 out of our 22nd, which is okay. We'll take that. Alright. And then, oh, nothing else from our opponent, okay. Alright, well, let's go with the home defense, right? Okay. Is it going to let me go with the home defense? Come on now, home defense. There you go, buddy. Alright. Now let's get some attacks in. Pass it back. Alright, they got a great big convoy on their side. Alright. From the people. Taking out our bomber. That's not very nice. Alright, and then they get the Peter's out there. Alright, well, I think we kill Peter with an amphibious assault. And let's attack. I'm a little leery, now that we saw a Japanese card, I'm a little leery of like a Hein or something like that, so I'm going to keep the Chinook back, and we're going to drop a 109 out there, just in case there's a Blitz bomber or something like that that I'm not thinking of. Alright, field gun. Ho-row. And that should do it. Another win for us. That's great. Alright. Don't mess around. Just get right in there and get our win. And there we go. 2-0 start. We'll take it. Alright. I've been tinkering with the Japanese a little bit more recently anyway. And I found that their removal is very nice. I really like the Japanese removal now. This amphibious assault is, you know, since Sudden Strike took a nerf, amphibious assault I've noticed has gone up a little bit. As long as we don't run into any SU-76s, those big boys are trouble these days. Luna, what are you working on? Luna. Luna was on a long walk today. Hey, Spitfire, been a while. How's it going? Alright, so back to our Q weights here. Alright, sir. What do you got there? Check out the encyclopedia. I haven't looked at it in a while. Oh, that's a cool little thing. I've never really looked at the old thing here before. All right, we're up against Staya again. We opened up against them, so all right, we'll keep the AA. We keep the variable Wind. All right, we can start with a nice Pack 36, sure. All right, nothing for our opponent. Okay, let's get our Pack 36 going. Get our pack on. Alright, still nothing for our opponent. Oh boy, Spitfire, I don't know if you want to say that out loud, bud. You might be public enemy #1 with Commonwealth decks. Commonwealth. I haven't done a Commonwealth deck on what I'm playing yet, though. So maybe I gotta look into that. All right, let's. I don't really want to drop this variable Wind unless we have to. So, all right, tactical strike. All right, let's get our variable Wind into the front line. Attack with our variable Wind. Pass back. Alright. Enemy 0 inbound. That's no fun. But it is pinned because of our variable Wind. So, we're going to play our flak gun in behind. Oh, another tactical strike. Good play by our opponent there. Alright, and the Ha-Go, sure. Alright, well, we do have another flak gun, so we might as well use it. And let's get our attack on. Alright, pass back. Yeah, welcome to the beauty of brewing. Brewing's tough these days. Alright, we gotta put the Panzer back in their hand, and we'll just drop our little Stug out there with it. But as long as you're not like super attached to your ranking, then brewing can still be pretty rewarding. Alright, Panzer, sure. Alright, so A mountain gun, too, for our opponent, huh? Okay. How are we gonna do this? Alright, well, the mountain gun is more of a pain than anything else, so let's blow it up. And let's see, our Stug is not gonna make it, but it can get some damage in, so let's do that. Yeah, new Katyusha art's sweet. The Verbevind new art is also very cool. Oh, there's that stupid coastal howitzer. I hate those damn things. Let's blow it up. Alright. So, then we have the Sky Barons for the 0 next turn. Oof. Another 0. Yikes. And their own Verbevind. Oh no. Multiple Verbevinds. Alright. Let's take out the healthier 0. Dornier. We don't need you right now there, buddy. Okay. Well, I think we go 88 here because it has ambush. And if our opponent wants to chuck away this Verbevind for nothing. Alright. Panzer. Okay, that stinks. Oof, we are not turning this corner here. I think that's the ball game. We really didn't want to see an opposing Panzer there. Alright, I think that's it though. There's not much we can do. So, what are you gonna do? No, we're not just German. We got some Japanese sprinkled in here as well. But that Panzer coming in and taking out our flak gun, that really won it for our opponent there. So, oh well. Can't win them all. Wow, right back into it. Alright. Up against the Sizzler. Okay, on the play. Yep, we're in draft here. Alright, so tons of low drops. That's always good when you're on the play. Alright, the Sizzler. The Sizzler is coming to get us. The Sizzler. Right there, Sizzler. Let's see if he's all set picking his hand. Oh. Okay. Sure. The Sizzler couldn't play. Sorry, Sizzler. Okay. We'll take it. 3-win special. Gotta love it. Alright. How we all doing out there in old Streamland? Everybody doing alright? Hopefully. You're having a good day. Alright there, Q. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, so our participant this time is K Broyles. Alright, we can throw both of those back. We don't need those. We're on the play again. Alright, well, let's see how this motley crew handles this. Alright, well, we'll take it. We'll get our Type 88 rolling. Alright. Alright, the War Machine for our opponent. Alright, close that. Okay. Might as well start the attacking. Get a Stug going. Sure. Alright, so the War Machine springs to life with a Marine regiment. Oof, see, this is where the sudden strike really took a beating, though. Because how sweet would it be to just blow that up with a sudden strike? Alright, instead we'll go 109, and we just gotta keep pinging away. Love to see our opponent play a plane or something, like a Wildcat or something here, because we'd like to pop off the Sky Barons. That'd be real nice. Yeah, Sudden Strike took a real beating. Alright, gunship mission. And now it's just trolling us now. Ugh. Okay, well, let's see. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough. But we have to get this stupid thing whittled down. Alright, and if our opponent wants to trade here, they got a 2 for 3 out of us with that. Well, yeah, because, well, I guess it'd be a 3 for 3 because they use their gunship mission too. Oh, of course. Okay, well, that's not good. It's also not good. Flak gun it up, that's all we can do. Okay, so hopefully our opponent doesn't have a removal order for this flak gun. It can just keep us in the game here a little bit. Even though this thing, the Zippo deals 6 to our HQ, and yikes. Well, it does bring our home defense online, or does it? She's a 10 or less. Oh man. Yikes, we are playing on the razor's edge with this one. Good thing we got this home defense. Okay, alright, well, we have to go with the home defense. And then we have to... I think we gotta go... No, we gotta soften up this Zippo. As much as I want to take out the Marine Regiment, we have to soften up the Zippo so it'll be so the ambush will stay live on the Chinook. Alright, so... Opponent, play something like... Play a plane. Play a big plane. Alright, that just destroyed us, so that stunk. Well, I think that was a good example of how neutered Sudden Strike is now. Just how almost useless the card is now. And that stinks. Because cards like 5th Marines, Su-76s, 42nd Rifles, they're so good now. Alright, and our third matchup against this Stia character. So, that was disappointing quite a bit. That was pretty disappointing. But, that's alright. Whatever. If we get a 3-3 here, or even a 4-3, well, then they'd be fine. Then we can always just draft one more, and that's how we roll. I did do 2 drafts earlier today, and of course it wasn't recording or doing anything, and they were really, really good. And I think we went 7-1 in one, and then 6-3 in the other. And of course, I wasn't recording those, so you just have to take my word for it. And, well, I'd rather have proof. Alright, Hago again. Alright, let's take out this dumb thing. our pack rolling. Alright, and then we can always run just a Me Too regiment up in front here. These Junkers have kind of been stranded in our hand thus far. But if we get an opportunity to drop one here, that'd be great. Okay. Alright, we're going to go Me Too and get it in the front line, just to give our pack a little breathing room. And I think wrestling over the front line is going to be where it's at in this matchup. Okay, good. We can get rid of the Panzer. And let's get another Me Too regiment rolling. It gives us 4-6 worth of power over 2 bodies in the front line. That's pretty good defense. Let me get this 88 or a Junkers going next turn, depending on what our opponent does. Alright. What do you got? We might have our opponent. We might have him up against the ropes here. We've been playing a little more aggressively this game. I know they have all kinds of Panzers though, so those could be a pain. Alright, there's the Hein. Okay. Alright, we'll get the Type 88 down. And maybe we just soften up this Hein a little bit. Get some attacks on the HQ in. Let's drop another pack. Because then if the Hein attacks our 88, we can crack back with the 2 pack 36s. Alright, so they go after our pack 36 instead. So that's fine. We can pin it forever with this Type 88. Alright, Panzer 2A, which we hurt on the way down, and the Ha-Go, which we hurt on the way down. So we will happily pin the Hein. We will happily blow up the Ha-Go. Let's drop a Junkers down in behind our Gaggle. Could have gone Panzer 4G there, but I want to try and get this bomber going so it can hopefully just mess up anything our opponent's got going. Alright, Panzer 38. Okay, well, Tora is good. I'm actually going to try and hold the Tora until we really need it. Let's just go after their HQ there, take out the Panzer. Let's drop a 109. Alright, oh, I left a couple damage out there. My bad, my bad. Don't at me, don't comment. I know I missed 2 points of damage. Alright, Sendai. Okay. Alright, good plays by our opponent there. We got another Junkers though, so I think we get that big boy going. We're okay. I think we're okay. Alright, get our pack going. We also have a Panzer in reserve here still too. I'm trying to induce maybe a plane to get out there so we can Sky Barons it. Alright. Yep, there we go. Junkers getting the job done. So, there we go. Another win. We've played that poor guy 3 times, though. So, 4 wins with this deck. Yeah, we'll take that. Considering we're a Japanese deck without a 28cm howitzer and without any natural Chinoo's, we're doing okay. We're doing okay for ourselves. Oh, we've played against this person too already. This is Pelevin. Alright, we're going to throw these back. We're going to throw that back. Alright, yeah, I think we'll see what... Okay, good. Okay, so we got 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4. Alright, let's see what happens. This is the deck we were playing against where we really needed to top deck that Tora. So, we're just going to get our pack 36 going again. I mean, I imagine we're going to trade here. Yeah, okay. So, just gotta dig and find that tor. Eesh, yikes. Yucky. Alright, amphibious assault next turn is pretty good. I think we have to drop the type 88. It's gonna take a hit, but then we can amphibious assault back. And if we have to trade for the type 93, then I'm okay with that. Alright, a from the people's no fun. But we do get to take out their type 88 in response. Okay, and we get an SD, sure. Alright, so let's take out their type 88. Then next turn we can run a Me Too regiment up into the front line. Then we're getting close to Panzer IV territory. Alright, rifle regiment for our opponent, sure. Okay, and they move the type 93 up, so that's a little dangerous for our opponent to do. So we'll definitely take out the type 93. Okay, then next turn we can attack again, maybe get our Jeep going. Alright, Katie for our opponent. Come on, bad roll. Nuts. Shoot. Okay. Alright, well, Panzer G could also rain on our opponent's parade. Reserves. Alright, well, Tor off the top is just fine. Alright, Pack 36. Okay, let's go with Panzer G, because it shrugs off almost all the damage it's going to see because of the heavy armor. And now next turn we can go Panzer G, take out Katie. Alright, so we know our opponent has... Oh, I always say Panzer G, it's Panther G. I know, don't at me. Oh no! I think we might have crashed out, everybody. We might have crashed out of this draft, just after things were running so smoothly for so long. Yep, Cards is not responding because it had a memory dump. So, that's how we lose. So, we'll never know. We'll never know if it would have worked out. Well, there you go. Doom, 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 doom. And now nothing's coming back either. Oh, this is just wonderful. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Load them up. Load them up. There we go. Okay, well, yeah, it knocked us out of that draft. I think we might have been able to come back from behind, but what are you going to do? Alright, so we got 8 gold back anyway, so it only cost us 7 gold to draft there, so whatever. Alright, we'll do one more draft, and then I think we're going to call it a stream for the week. Alright, so we went Germany last time. The Americans, I just do not like them as a major power, but I could be swayed. Who wants to be our friend? Oh, sure. We'll be friends. And then we had the Japanese as our other one. I'm going to go with the Japanese, I think. Okay, they really wanted to give us 4 prosperity in our last time around. But I like the Claude. The Chiro is not bad. 4 prosperity. Maybe we, you know what? Let's go all in and go mono Japan. Let's do it. Mono Japan. Alright, so we're going to take these type 93. We're definitely going to need a Takasaki regiment for this to work. I like 15th Cav. Last rights we never even got to play, so we'll take a Takasaki. And now we can't. We can't even go full Japan. When we want to go full Japan, we can't. Okay. I like the British with the Japanese, I think. So I'm going to take the British. Alright, Churchill. A couple of 40 mils or a Hurricane. I like a Churchill here. Okay, we get a couple amphibious assaults. I like that. I'm trying to just do the drafting part a little bit quicker because it tends to chew up a lot of time. So, go take amphibious assaults. Ooh, more Churchills? Sure. Okay. Then we get the Chi-Ha, Tora, or Air Superiority. I think we're going to take this Chi-Ha, because we have these 4 prosperities. Alright, Tora. 3 Bettys. Nah, we're going to take Tora. Ooh, tough pick here. A Sexton, a Sendai Regiment, or a HMS Illustrious. I think the Sexton's just too high impact. Sendai Regiment can take out anything, but the Sexton's really, really good. Alright, we're going to take the Sexton. Okay, AA Barrage, I don't think we're in the game for that. Betty, I don't like discarding, but these Fury Regiments with a 4 Prosperity, the 6th Infantry, we'll take that. Ooh, wow. Some Chinooks, another Amphibious Assault, or a Sally. The Chinook is really playing into our game plan here, though. We're going to have a bunch of big butt stuff. Oh, that sounded terrible. But then we can throw some aircraft into the mix here as well. Alright. Zero is, I think, actually a little bit replaceable. A Type 93 is a little bit harder to replace, so we're going to take that. Another Chinook, sure, get in here. Alright, now we have some decisions to make. Because the base of our deck looks really nice. We have these just huge guard units that are just going to stomp everything opponents try and do. Geckos turn Toras into something even scarier. Zero, kind of replaceable. Or these Imperial Orders can be really, really strong. I'm going to take them. Alright, Grenadier Guards. Super high impact. Yeah, we're going to take that. It's just too high impact to ignore. Alright, Type 88s. Those love 4 Prosperities. Alright, Kate is pretty good for what we're trying to do. Desert Rats isn't something we don't necessarily completely need at this point. So I'm going to take a Kate. Alright, couple of zeros. Those can help end games. Burning Suns, Precision Bombings, those are more build-around things. Right now, we are in, like, get up to 5 or 6 to drop our giant guard units and make our opponent deal with those. Alright, Mountain Gun can help us control the battlefield. Argyllshire is not bad. They really want to give us these Bettys, huh? Well, what do you think? Do you think we should take the Bettys? Or Rising Sun? I'm going to take the Rising Sun. Alright, Himeji's, another 4 Prosperity, or a Tojo. Alright, we'll take these. Yeah, the Betty's kind of gross. Alright, let's take these Himeji's and try and get a little bit of aggressive bent. Like, we're super aggressive, then we're also super controlling. Alright, Spitfires can be our closers. Alright, Sterling, Divine Wind, or Convoy. I guess we'll just take a Convoy. Oof, more Spitfires. Sure, take those. Alright, we like hard removal. I think this deck might need a little bit of hard removal. Well, these Claudes are also really good. We have a little bit of hard removal already. Alright, we'll take the Claudes. I have a good feeling about the Claudes. Alright, and I think we take Peter. Yeah, Spitfires are gross. And we have both the little brother and the big brother. So, right now, our game plan for this deck is to kind of clog up the board with maybe some early Himeji's or a Type 93 or, you know, a Claude or some of these low-end things, just to clog things up, and then just drop these freaking haymakers we have at the top of our curve. Look, the top of our curve looks really good. So, I think we take Peter, though. Peter helps us do that. Peter can also just, like, kind of be like a flying mountain gun. So, this deck looks a little weird, but I like it. I think this is a little bit better than our last deck was, to be quite honest. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, wrong buttons all over the place. There we go. Alright, other co-pilot has joined us. There you go. Beagle cam is on. Oh, hang on. Okay, don't need to see the Spitfires yet, so we throw those back. We're up against Philosopher. Okay, so we have these Medgies, Peter, and Claude to kind of get us to the late game. Alright, and if our opponent has to chew up some removal on some of these lower end units, we're okay with that. Alright, another Himeji. So we'll put Claude out there, move the Himeji forward, make our opponent deal with it. Katie, boo. Well, we can just snipe it right back with our Claude, so that's okay. For prosperity, coming in hot. Alright, get rid of the stupid Katie. Alright, next turn I'm tempted to just move this Himeji forward and then pop off, well, or get Peter down, then pop off a For Prosperity. Alright, so opponent thinking it over. Alright, 13th Rifles. Alright, I wonder if they're thinking about trading. No, just going for the one attack there, huh? Okay. Ooh, a Takasaki. Alright, well, let's get our Takasaki down. That kind of reins in our opponent's parade quite a bit. And then next turn we can go Peter plus 4 Prosperity. Alright, well, if our opponent wants to trade off for a little Himeji regiment, I think we're okay with that. Alright, they dropped the hammer on us. That's not very nice. But I think we're going to be okay here. Because now we can go with a 0 to take out the Gladiator. And once again, this 4 Prosperity we can drop soon. And then make all, like, we can get this Chinu down and a 4 Prosperity. That'd be sweet. Alright, Workers Unite for our opponent, sure. So I think we drop Peter out there. Now I'm going to go 4 Prosperity at this point to get the full cash value. I'm going to get in at their HQ. Now, as long as Peter survives, he's going to be very difficult for our opponent to deal with. Okay, so I got the dumb train. Alright, good. We definitely want to get the front line if we can here. Alright, 16th Rifles, don't care. Okay, great big convoy. Alright. Let's see, I think we just start getting in at the train. Also bomb the train. So now we can take the train out next turn. Alright, from the people. Okay, well we made them use it from the people on Peter.
Alright.
Okay, what else you got, opponent? Okay, 42nd Rifles, sure. Okay. Alright, we'd love to see like a rising sun off the top here. That'd be nice. Alright. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? Show me what you got. Alright, Churchill. Okay. Well, we could trade a Himeji for the pain train here. I think that's our play. Get rid of that stupid train. Get in at their HQ. And since they have nothing but infantry out there, I'm just going to drop a great big convoy.
Very much alike.
Okay. And now we can start guarding our stuff if they want to come in and try and mess with it. hurricane. Okay.
Remember all the happy times we had.
Alright, so hurricane doesn't do a ton of damage to us. Alright, Ural Factory, sure. Alright, and I get a stupid 17-pounder. Yuck.
Very much alike.
That sucks. Hey! Well, he went upstairs. Oh, whew. Okay, good. We get an amphibious assault off the top, so that's great. So let's take out the stupid Let's take out the 17-pounder. Sorry, everybody, for our co-pilot there. Alright, we're gonna get this Chinook going. Alright, Burning Sky for our opponent. And a Spitfire, sure. We'd love to see a Spitfire of our own, please. Man. We were rolling, and then all of a sudden our cards just dried up on us here. Ooh, a mountain gun. Okay. Let's go mountain gun and a Churchill. And let's just go with a Chiha as well, just get another body out there. We'd love to see another 4 Prosperity off the top, something like that. Hopefully our mountain gun can help even the odds here a little bit. Our opponent's got some things to do here, though. So they're going to get some damage in on our Churchill. Alright, frontal assault, okay. Okay, some more damage. And now our Churchill takes care of tons of stuff, which is great. Okay, so let's see if they're willing, because the only things they can attack with now are their planes. Alright, so they do attack with their planes. Okay. Alright, so we get a Type 93. Okay. Well, let's get our Type 93 going. We can get rid of the 16th rifles. We can get rid of the 42nd rifles. And then let's make the Spitfire that much more expensive to use. Now, if he goes after our mountain gun, another Burning Sky, of course. And a howitzer of their own. Great. Man. Well, hopefully our opponent got that as a top deck, because that's a great top deck to get in this situation. So, man. And a bloody sickle. Alright, well, that might be it for us with this one. And an anti-tank gun. Alright, well, we get a Spitfire, so... Well, no, even our Spitfires get gunned down at this point. We need the big Papa Spitfire, otherwise it's all over. Tora. Okay, that's something. Yep, we need the big Spitfire. Or do we have any removal orders in here? Can't think of anything. Ugh. Now the 4 Prosperity shows up. Alright, and they get a Zukov, so probably a guard unit here. Oh, okay, they just get an infantry regiment, but I don't think it matters that Howitzer really turned the corner for our opponent. That's disappointing. And we get Type 93. Alright, we're not going to sit through all this silliness. Well, that was it. It was a exciting game, challenging game. we just came out on the wrong end of it. Then, what are you gonna do? That happens sometimes. Man, we needed an amphibious assault, or a sexton would have been great. Takasagi would have helped. A Kate would have helped, but a couple of bad top decks in a row, and you know, you play the game to put your opponent in difficult situations, and that time we were put in a difficult situation. So, I'll take the Beagle Cam down. All right, Spitfire can go back. For Prosperity can go back for now. Alright, this can work. Depending on what our opponent has. We're against Joey D. Alright, let's go with a Type 93. Might as well. We don't really have a card advantage engine in this one, do we? Alright, well, if they're going to be starting off with a 506, then we're okay with that. We'll get our Type 88 down. And hopefully this sucker can do some work for us, because there's not too many things on 2 that an American deck would have that can deal with a 3 toughness, 3 defense artillery. So, hopefully we can just ride this Type 88. Okay, good. Alright, well, let's get it going. And we'll drop another Type 93. And pass it back, question mark? Yeah, might as well. Play our Great Big Convoy next turn. Leading into our Spitfire. So, let's see here. Ooh, a Dauntless, eh? Alright, well, we can keep that pinned for its entire career. So, let's pin that. Let's drop our Convoy. Okay, and we get a Priest as well, so hopefully we can just kind of machine gun our way through all of our opponent's stuff. Depending what they do as well, we might move these Type 93s forward next turn. But we have our opponent in a real tough spot. They're only on 4 credits. So, I don't think we're going to move next turn, but we might move the turn after. I don't know. It's going to depend on what our opponent does here. Alright, so they're thinking it over. Alright, 7th Regiment. Okay. Well, we could take out the 7th Regiment, and we can also take out the bomber, so I think we do that. So let's take out the 7th Regiment. Let's run up. Let's take the bomber down. And I'm going to leave the other Type 93 back here just to be safe. Alright, so that was a pretty good turn of events for us. Awoken Giant. Alright, so they get one of our Type 93s, but we still have a pretty tough little support line for our opponent to get through here. Alright, and a gunship mission. Alright, they get another 506. Okay. Well, might as well get our Kate going. Good top deck for us. A little more battlefield control going on. And again, it just saves our big shooters until later in the game when we might need them. Right, Havoc and a Stewart. Okay, so I like for Prosperity here. So let's go. Let's get Prosperous. Take out Stewart. Take out the Havoc. Pass it back. We're just trying to grind through our opponent's hand. Like I said, I want to save our big shooters until we absolutely need them. Alright, Sudden Strike for our opponent. Okay. Alright, so this Kate's going to do some work for us, I think. Okay, yeah, it's really going to do some work for us. Alright, so now we can Kate, and then zero down the 7th Reg. Going to keep the stranglehold on our opponent here. Now, okay, Seaborne Invasion, so we're going to have to start... okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, I think we... okay. Well, first we take out the engineers, because now we can bomb and strafe the 7th Reg and get our mountain gun going. Hopefully we don't run into a Tora or anything like that here. And now, again, I'm just trying to grind through our opponent's hand, and then we can start going for the HQ. Alright, Banshee. 17th and a Stuart, okay. Okay, so now we gotta take out the Stuart. We gotta take out the Banshee. And I think we sit tight on the rest. Keep our Type 93 nice and safe. Alright, another Stuart. Okay, so take out the Stuart. Take out the battalion here. Now let's get in for 5, and now we're looking much better. I don't wanna... I wanna keep our type... just keep the advantage that we've built. Just keep it going. Alright, opponent scoops it up. That's fine with us. Take the win. So, I did notice a viewer dip when the co-pilots went upstairs. Alright, just close that down. Alright, we're up against CS Redfield. Takasagi I'm going to keep. I'm going to throw these other 3 back, though. Okay, alright. Himeji's good to get out there early. Alright, a couple Type 93s. Sure. Get our Himeji going. And we'll trade a Himeji for a Greyhound. Or, of course, they can just have some silliness that makes it that much better. Alright, let's get a Type 93 out there then. Fortunately, we got a pass here. Alright, 463rd, sure. Okay. Alright, now we get this other Type 93 though. Okay, good. Alright, let's get the Type 93 going. Take out the Greyhound. And next turn we can Takasagi. And get working toward this Sexton. Alright, and a Commando, eh? Alright. Well, let's talk of the Sagi. Let's see, turn 5 we can get our Sexton going, or we can for Prosperity something. That'd be nice. Alright, we definitely got to take out the Howitzer. Alright, a supply shipment, okay. Alright, we lose our Type 93, so that's a little disappointing, but what are you going to do? Okay, we get a Chinook to help us out later on. Okay, so let's smoke that Howitzer, and, yeah, I'm going to for Prosperity here. So now our Takasagi survives this attack, so our opponent has to invest more into the 463rd. Alright, they get a Sherman. We can pin a Sherman forever. Alright, good. Good. So now we have a Takasagi standing strong. I think next turn we just go Spitfire. Well, nah, I think we go Sexton, because it's just going to mess with our opponent real bad. Alright, and then we get a Grenadier Guards too? Sure. Alright, so we'll Sexton this Sherman. Then next turn we can drop another guard unit and just keep our sexton going. Alright, Churchill. Ooh, an Imperial Orders, eh? Alright, well let's give that to our Takasagi. And let's drop a Spitfire as well. So now our opponent has to deal with a full-strength Takasagi, which they've already tried to grind through, which didn't go very well for them. Alright, supply shipment. Okay. If they want to attack into our Takasagi again, that's fine. Because now we will just Spitfire down the Churchill. We're going to move the Takasagi up. And we're going to have our great big convoy going. Alright, and now we get a Hellcat into the front line as well. That works for us. Then we can run this Greyhound up and then just start getting our support line stuff really going. Alright, for the king on our Hellcat, that's fine, it was only half a card. Okay, and then we can just use our Sexton to start taking out the Engineers Battalion. Alright, so let's get this Engineers Battalion out of here. And let's get in for 11 at the opponent's HQ. Well, I guess we could have got it. Okay, I missed 2 more damage there. We could have got in for 12 or 13 or whatever. Sorry. Yes, Spitfire. Spitfire, you're on the battlefield actually here, though. It's pretty good. Alright, so I think we just fly over and blow up the HQ, and that's all she's going to write about this one, I think. So we overcome the seaborne invasion. A couple of attacks here. And there we go. Alright, so win number 2 with this Japanese-British deck. Let's try another one. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's somebody from Finland also streaming cards out there. That's cool. Carbon Date Z. Okay, we're gonna try and remember them for rating purposes at the end of the stream. Alright, Dockerbot 2.0 here. Alright, I'm gonna throw the Chiha back. Put all those back. Oof. Alright. I think the Finnish streamer is streaming constructed though. So that's fine. That's cool. Good to have more. The more the merrier. Alright, pass it back. Okay, good start for us. Let's get our 6th infantry going here. Because we can move it to the front line. Oh, okay, great. Let's get that up in the front line. Let's get the mountain gun down. Because it can bother our opponent more. Oh, burn. What am I going to do with you? Alright, well, that kind of stinks. A little 2-for-1 for our... nice, tidy little 2-for-1 for our opponent with that stupid Neville Werfer, but, what are you going to do? Get our Type 88 down there. See if our opponent can deal with that. What do you got, opponent? Okay, they have the stupid SU-76. Yes, I did. I did miss 2 damage. Alright. Here I think we just get the Churchill down. Because the Churchill can survive the SU-76, the Chinook cannot. Of course, they have the hammer. And now they take out our Type 88. Okay, well, at least our Chinooks can stand up to it now, so get that going. Hopefully we don't run into any more hammers. We got Peter too, so hopefully we can get Peter going here. Peter Piper. Oh, I did miss 2 damages, Fury. I could have attacked the HQ and then attacked the Nebelwerfer. Well, I'm a dope. Alright, chunkers. Okay, let's take out the SU. Alright, we get Peter going. So Peter can't be attacked by ground units. Ugh, read the cards, Myers. Come on. That was dumb. Well, hopefully our opponent's got other stuff going on over there. Do we have anything with Blitz? I don't think we do. Alright, they have Blackout anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. We love a Sky Barons, which we don't have. Yeah, we're kind of up against it now. And a Pack 38, okay. Well, we can take out the Pack 38, that's good. We can take out, or we can drop the Chinook and then use this Imperial Order on it next turn. So hopefully that game plan works. Tactical strike. Chinook. Alright. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, well. I should have taken out the Pack 36 first. But whatever. Let's do it that way. That was so dumb. I'm playing this game bad. I'm starting to. I think I'm like losing my concentration a little bit. Because the dog's barking upstairs. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, would it? Opponent's got a lot of answers for us here. Alright, well, 0 keeps us in it. I can just feel my concentration going down, though. I'm getting a little hungry. So... oh, opponent's got it all. Spitfire off the top would help. Spitfire off the top would help a lot. Oh, of course. Yeah, the dog's upstairs being bad now, and it's difficult to concentrate when he's being so bad. So, the only thing that gets us out of this would have been a Spitfire. That's the only thing that would have saved us there, would have been a big boy Spitfire off the top. But we didn't get it, so that stinks. Oh well. Another defeat. Okay, well, let's try and get this one up to at least a 500 level. Alright, we're up against a Pubidico. Alright, throw those back. Try and get this this Type 93 up into the front line. Alright, what do you got there, opponent? Hey, opponent, what do you got? What do you got? Show me what you got. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go with this Type 93. Alright, fingers crossed. Alright, pack 36. Okay, that's fine. I really want to draw, but we almost have to go Imperial or now we gotta draw. We gotta draw. Alright, so we're gonna lose our Type 93, which stinks, but that's what we gotta do. Oof, 2 pack 36s is rough, though. So a Toro would be very helpful here. Alright. And opponent might just forgot to hit the button. I forget to hit it all the time. Alright, come on there, opponent. What do you got? Okay, and we get a Claude. Okay, well, let's go with a Convoy. Okay. Okay, this isn't bad, because the Warhawk can help us out here. Warhawk can get some work in. So, if the Warhawk can survive, we can make it operate for less, and we can repair it. Another pack 36. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, so let's make the Warhawk operate for one less and repair it. And then let's take out the first one of these pack 36s. Alright, so now our opponent has to deal with 2 planes. Next turn. Oh, Spitfire, you cad. Alright, so, in a Panzer Grenadier, eh? Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of both of these pack 36s. Get rid of this stupid thing. No, we gotta get rid of the artillery. Even though we lose Warhawk there, it did its job. Then we can trade the Claude off for the Panzer Grenadier. Or just drop a Takasagi or something like that next turn. Or, hopefully our opponent just doesn't do anything and skips their turn entirely, and then we can move up and get this priest going. But I'm skeptical that that plan will come together. Alright, Baluk. Infantry. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's move this Claude up and drop a priest. And then we'll repair the Claude. So now our opponent can't get through the Claude by itself. I mean, they have to go... You know, they have to trade a bunch of stuff off here. And then next turn we can cover up our priest. Alright, so we lose our priest. So our opponent found the line there, but we made him chew up a bunch of resources to do it. Alright, Panzer Grenadier. Alright, we get a Peter. Okay. Let's go Takasagi into Peter, because Peter could start bombing all of what our opponent's got going on. Okay. Alright, what do you got, opponent? And a Junkers. Okay, well, we're gonna go with our Spitfire then. And we're gonna start bombing this Junkers. So now our Spitfire can take down the Junkers, and then we just keep bombing away with our Pete. Okay, that's not good. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's see, Tora. Okay, then let's go Spitfire. Then let's go. Peter can't go. Okay, well then we'll throw this Magic out there. Okay, so the 262 has to attack our Takasagi, so then our opponent has to discard, which is good. Now our Spitfire can take out the Junkers, and we can just drop another guard unit for the 262. Alright, Grenadier guards for our opponent, that's fine. Alright, we will happily sit behind our own guard units, and we'll just start flapping in at their HQ, question mark? Yes. HQ. And then we don't want to put Peter out there right now. Alright. So we can take down the jet with our Chinook. And then maybe next turn we get Peter back out there. I don't really want to throw this Meiji away necessarily. Okay. It's going to depend on what our opponent does here. We got to kind of play reactionary here. Because the Himeji can take out this Panzer Grenadier, or can chip in for some good damage at the Grenadier Guards. Alright, so opponent running the math through their stuff as well. Okay. Yep, we're fine with trading a Himeji for this Panzer Grenadier. Alright, another Panzer Grenadier. Okay. Alright, we get another Himeji anyway. Okay, well, let's take out that Panzer Grenadier. That's step one. Alright, now I think we're gonna go Spitfire. Number 2, take out this Panzer Grenadier. Now let's drop another Himeji out there. Okay, so if this Spitfire trades off for the 262, that's the way it goes. Alright, Stug. Okay. Alright, and combined arms on said Stug. Alright, that's no good. Do this. Okay, that's good. Alright, so move that. Let's drop our 0, take out the jet. And let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, I think we just get in for a ton of damage at their HQ. And leave it at that. That might have done it for us here. Yeah, I missed the thing not being guarded there for a second, but I found it. Alright, the Arado. If they want to chew up 3 credits attacking our Himeji regiment, they're welcome to do it. I mean, they could go Stug. Okay, Sudden Strike. How'd I miss lethal again? I don't think I missed it there. Okay. I don't think I missed lethal that time. We have our own Grenadier Guards that are going to be coming down here in just a second, so we'll happily get rid of that Stug. Alright. Don't know why they picked that one, but okay. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, so let's pin the Grenadier Guards. Put out our own Grenadier Guards. Let's pass a turn. Yeah, I guess so, but we had to get the... whatever. Okay. I think we're still okay here. Alright, lightning. Yeah, I wanted to get that jet out of there, but whatever. Okay, for prosperity. Alright, so we pin the fighter. Drop the Chinook. And give me some prosperity. Alright, pass it back. Alright, so now we can pummel away with our Sexton and be okay here. There we go. Got the win. Yeah, I guess we could have been a little more aggressive there and got all the damage in with the Chinook and everything, but whatever. That's how the cookie crumbles. Alright. Oh, okay. Japan is a major power. Oh, we would have liked to have had that a while ago. Okay, I can't see anything. Well, we can't play because we can't see because the daily missions thing isn't going away. So we have to close the program down, then open it all the way back up. So I'm sure that'll help the view count. An error occurred. Oh, that's nice. There it goes. Alright. There we go. Okay. Load them in. Load them in. Alright, we're going to want to get through the rest of this draft, and then we'll button it up for the evening. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's great. Hopefully we can run the rest of the table here and pick up 5 free gold. We'll be happy with that. Alright. Okay, so we're up against Jean-Francois? Alright, we don't want any of these to start. Oof, we still don't really want any of these. At least these 3, we're miles away from getting them out. And the Kate's only good on 6 by as well, so... Hopefully the top of our deck is kind, otherwise we might scrub out of this one. Let's see. Alright, I-15 for our opponent. Okay, well, let's get our Claude going. That's the way to do it. Okay. Alright, so opponent playing Britain and the Soviets. Alright, so let's take, let's just get our 6th Infantry going. This is going to be tough to chew through a 42nd Rifles if they can boost it in the front line. So, okay, Black Watch is fine, doesn't hurt us at all. No raffle this week, Spitfire. No raffle this week. Alright, let's do Peter. Get in for 2. Because Peter helps us get through the 42nd, so I do want to get it out there. Yeah, I gotta update. There's lots of stuff I gotta update. I've been falling behind. Summer's a tough time. Alright, and they still guard it. And they still. Okay, so they move everything to the front line. Okay, a 5th Brigade. Okay. Well, I'll go with the Chinook. For 2 at the Black Watch. Might as well just take out the Black Watch. Alright. I mean, if we lose this Claude, we lose Claude. Alright, Monty. Alright, that, I mean, okay. Missile Illustrious, alright. Okay. Well, we end up with a Type 93. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to go Kate and take out one of the Swordfish. So yeah, I'm gonna go Kate. Oh, it doesn't have Blitz. I'm an idiot. Okay, well that was really stupid. Alright. The Type 93 down there. That was a mistake. Misplay there. Misplay. Tag it. Tag the misplay. Alright, so we lose our Kate here. We kind of threw Kate away for nothing. Which kind of sucks. Attack. Okay, now they can come after our Chinook. Okay. Alright, well we have Spitfires for days, so we might as well get them going, right? Use a 0 here to just get a point in at out said Swordfish. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Well, they gotta go through our 0 if you're gonna bomb it. Alright, that's no fun. Kate misplay coming back to haunt us. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, you didn't really need to do that, but okay. And a Marine regiment. Man, oh man, we're just... I'm just not playing very well either. That's not helping the cause at all. The good part is we can get that 40-second rifles out of here eventually. Okay. See if these Spitfires, see if the Big Daddy Spitfires can just get us out of this mess. Alright, that's helpful. Let's go with, let's see, let's get some attacks in first. Take out the rifle, or the Marines. And let's fix the Spitfire. And let's drop another Spitfire. It's true Spitfire. Alright. Yuck. I don't like that thing. Okay, well, oh, okay. Takasagi helps. Alright, so then we can take out the regiment. And we can take out the 40-second rifles. And we can take out this swordfish in the back. Alright, pass it up. Alright, let's see if that turned the corner for us. Alright, we have to discard a radar alert. Spitfire their own, okay. Okay. Alright, Sexton's great. So let's go Sexton on their Spitfire. Let's take out the plane. Then let's bomb the T-34. And then let's take out the I-16. Alright, we might have righted the ship here. Okay, so trade off a Spitfire. Another T-34, yikes. Okay, well, we have to take out the... Well, I guess we can take it out this way. And then I'm going to move this Spitfire to the front line just to protect us a little bit more. And I'll give him some reinforcements. Alright, so night raid. We are in a very precarious situation here. Amphibious assault. Okay. Guard unit. Okay, we kind of get a blank. Alright, well, we have to trade Spitfires. And we get in at the opponent's HQ. And we bomb their guards unit. Then we zero. I think we're going to go Type 88. Himeji, and then a Chiha. We'll Type 88 there just in case they drop any more big planes, because then we can start pinning their planes. Night Raid. Okay. So hopefully our HQ can hold out, hit our stuff. Okay, Himeji chews one up. Alright. Okay, good. Get rid of the guard unit. Another 5th Brigade. Okay. Get a Claude. Alright, so we'll go Claude. Let's move up our tank and hit their HQ. Then let's plink in at this 5th Brigade. Drop a reserve Spitfire. Alright, so we just gotta dodge some more orders here for a little while. Alright, a 4 Prosperity. It doesn't really help them. Ooh, they do hit our HQ with it though. Alright, well we can win it here next turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oof. They hit the Baluch Regiment too. That's stinky. Alright, well, 4 Prosperity for us. And now 1, 2, 5, 8, 13. Well, and they have this stupid Jasko out there, so it's not actually that good. Our luck isn't that good. Alright, let's take out the 5th Brigade. Bomb the Baluchs. Move to the front line with Claude. Attack. No, don't attack their HQ. Let's take out Baluch. And now next turn we have it, because the math doesn't change on next turn being lethal either way, because we didn't have enough because of this stupid Jasko. And we just can't get hit by another T-34, so we need something in the way. Whew, okay. Getting the win there. Alright. Alright, so coming up on 2 hours here for the big stream. I'm not like huge on the ultra streams. I can only go so long. But, I mean, you want to keep winning. Gotta keep winning. Alright, so now we're up against JRP07D. Okay, we don't want any of these in our opener. Alright, well, we don't want like half of this either. Actually, we don't want, if we could throw this all back, we'd throw this all back too. Alright. Oh, sorry. I was looking down at my phone. Alright, well, we get a Type 93, so let's drop it out there. If we can peel our lone rising sun, that'd be nice. Alright, so opponent. Gonna dive bomb our Type 93. Alright. Well, don't worry, we have mono 5 drops, so our opponent can really pull ahead here if they have some stuff to do. Alright, a 30th Regiment's not the death of us, but of course we get a 6 drop, so we skip turn 3 and 4 there, so that's rough. Hopefully we can rally. Alright, so a pack 38 for our opponent. Okay. Deals triple damage to tanks, right? Okay. Well, we're gonna go with the little brother Spitfire here. If little brother has to trade for a 30th regiment, then that's what has to happen. Alright, blackout. That's no good. Still have to trade. Well, I mean, our opponent can get in for 5 now. Alright. Next thing we might have to do is just sexton down a pack 38, which would that hurt my feelings a little bit. Alright, a Panzer Grenadier. Okay. So gets in for 4 here. Alright. Chiha. Alright, let's go with bigger brother. Make our opponent deal with both of them. Hopefully no blackouts, no sky barons. So let's see. See if we can ride the Spitfires to the victory here. Alright, opponent, what do you got? Alright, more dive bombing for our opponent. Okay, so we at least soak up an attack, that's good. Alright, what else? Anything else for our opponent here? I would imagine they're going to take the front line with another unit, yeah. Okay, well. Let's see what happens. Okay, it looks like our opponent turned on a countermeasure there at the end. So we're going to take out the Pack 38. And we're going to Tora down the Marines. And I kind of want to chew up whatever they just put out, whatever countermeasure they just put out. Okay, so we chew up a careless talk. That's fine. We kind of wanted to do that because that would kill our sexton, and that'd be no fun. And the Chiha, I mean, whatever. All right, so. What you got, opponent? What are you thinking? Alright. So, hit a Nebelwerfer. Okay. Alright, looks like they turned something else on there again, so... The Spitfire can survive it. Okay. And we'll go with the Type 93. Oh. And did we just crash again? I think we did. Man, I mean, like, it's kind of like we're just starting to get back into it, and now, yep, we are deader than a doornail. Well, that stinks. Okay, why is this way over here? What's going on here? Oh my! Everything just fell apart. Everything just felt like my OBS is going nuts. Okay, why that's over there now? Okay, let's just... Okay. Okay, where did everything go? Okay. Alright, so let's just try and find out what just happened there. Okay, that goes over here. Alright, well, let's see if it booted us completely. It looks like it did. Yeah, we're done. Okay, there it goes. Alright, well, if it ended up dropping us for the whole thing, then that's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Load those assets. Load them up, load them up, load them up. Okay, let's see if it booted us. It did, so, oh well. We got 6 gold back, so, okay. Oh well, kind of a ho-hum way to go out on this one. But it does give us an opportunity to get our end of stream music going. So, thank yous to all of our followers, all of our subscribers, all of our Patreon supporters. They really make things the world go around over here. It really helps defer the costs of stuff and keep stuff posted and all set. So, thanks to our chatters tonight. Spitfire especially kind of held down the fort for most of the night. Battlefield Ace could be here for a little while. Control was around for a little bit. So all of that is super appreciated. You guys rock. Let's open up these packs. Alright, so nothing all that special looks like in these so far. Okay, we got one more. Oh, we got an American Special. That's always nice to end the night on. So we pick up a Cadet Nurse Corps, which we already have a couple of. But that's cool. We'll take the resources. Alright. Okay, so thank you all so much. It's so appreciated. Spitfire, thanks for hanging out. And we will see you some other time.